Hi, we're Luke and Tara Bealer, and we'd like to start by thanking Father Leo and the Stewardship Committee for this opportunity to talk a little bit about our personal journey through stewardship at St. Peter's from both a couple standpoint and a family standpoint. We want to start real quick though and just let you know a little bit about ourselves. I'm an employee at Dot Foods and have been since Tara and I moved back to this area from Chicago in 2008. We joined St. Peter's in 2009.
And I'm a nurse at the Adams County Health Department. I've been there off and on since 2009. And we have two boys, Isaac, who's 11 and in 6th grade, and Ian, who is 7 and in 2nd grade. Having our boys is actually what kind of got us started on our stewardship journey here at St. Peter. Shortly after Isaac was born, we discovered the 9:30 Mass with the opportunity to take him to Sunday school so that we could enjoy Mass without him. And once he had been attending for a while, I decided to go ahead and sign up and help so that we could offer other parents the opportunity to enjoy Mass without their small children. Luke also helped me occasionally in there as well, and that for a couple of years was our primary method of stewardship at the time. Sometimes it's hard to get involved too much if you've got young kids at home, and that's okay. But as our opportunities to get involved in the church followed a similar pattern, we would get involved with something and then we would make a relationship or form a friendship out of that, and then that would lead to another opportunity. We got involved with the St. Peter Picnic and the Pre-Cana program due to our friends Kim and Kyle Vimberlo asking us to get on board. And we also signed up to be greeters when Isaac was a little older because we wanted to do something as a family. And then when we became more involved in St. Peter, it also solidified our decision to send the boys here to school, and that opened up a whole nother avenue of stewardship opportunities for us. Luke and I have been very involved in the St. Peter School for the last handful of years. Luke has been on the school advisory board. He's served as both the secretary and the president. And then he also has been on the Quincy Catholic Education board. And I have been involved in the Grade School Association as the secretary and the president.
And as Tara mentioned, for us, our stewardship journey evolves as our life evolves. And even as recently as this year, Tara had a new opportunity pop up at the health department that she accepted, and it has taken up a lot of her free time. Our boys have gotten more involved in extracurricular activities, which has taken up a lot more of my free time in the evenings helping them coach. And so as we looked at what we had available from a free time standpoint, we decided that it was the right time for us to step away a little bit from those larger stewardship opportunities through the school. But we still stay very involved in the ministries that we've been involved with for a long time. When all this COVID restriction stuff is lifted, we will go back to being greeters as a family. We really enjoy getting to see people and greet people at Mass. I'll continue as a Eucharistic minister at Mass, and Tara is still very involved as a room parent in both of the boys' classrooms here at St. Peter's. And as couples are available, we continue to be involved in the Pre-Cana ministry together. We also have joined a new opportunity, again, those friends that we've continued to meet and build relationships with here at St. Peter's. One of them started a new committee called the Chaddock Outreach Committee through St. Peter's, and Tara and I are very excited to be involved in that together and excited that it's a new opportunity for us to pursue as a parish. But one thing that's important to us is that as we look at our calendars, we look at our schedules, we can clearly see where we're devoting time and hopefully our talents to something that we get so much out of, which is the parish of St. Peter's. And to us, that's what stewardship is really about. We also feel like it's just as important to look at our budget on an annual basis and make sure that we're devoting some of our treasure that we're so blessed with to this organization. And frankly, we treat it just like anything else that we're passionate about or that we get something from. We think that you should devote some of your treasure to that, just like a subscription to Hulu or your water bill or whatever it is. We build it into our budget. And we're also extremely passionate about the withdrawal opportunities, the automatic withdrawal opportunities that St. Peter's provides. I don't know how other parish families are through St. Peter's, but it's hard enough for us to make it to Mass on time, get the boys out the door, get their shoes on, and be in some sort of Christian mindset when we arrive at church, let alone remember an envelope. And then because we're under the age of 65, trying to figure out where the heck our checkbook is anyway, the automatic withdrawal was an absolute blessing for us. And we can set our annual budget for St. Peter's gifting every year, and then it comes out no matter where we're at on a Sunday, because sometimes life happens and we can't make Mass, or we attend with our family at another church, but we always want to make sure that we're consistent and we give the amount we dedicate to give to St. Peter's.
And we also have received a lot of just personal blessings from our participation in activities here at St. Peter. Recently, the 3 out of the 4 of us had COVID all at the same time, and we were overwhelmed by the response from our friends and the school family, Mrs. Vimberlow, the teachers. Everybody was so kind, and we had a lot of offers of, do you need groceries? Do you need medicine? Here's a meal, here's school supplies, what can I take to school for you? And it was just such a blessing, and we don't know that would have happened had we not gotten more involved here and made really good friends here due to our stewardship opportunities. You guys will all be receiving a stewardship packet in the mail. It'll have a commitment card in there, and we just ask that you prayerfully consider what you can sign up for at this time and what fits into your life. Thank you.